In today's video, I'm going to be going over the most important social media tips to start implementing in your business in 2023 as a real estate agent. If you are a realtor and you're not already producing content, you need to watch to the end of this video or you are going to be left behind and left in the dust of all the other realtors in your local community. So stay to the end and let's get into the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I appreciate you coming back to watch me again and hopefully learn some more good stuff. But if you're new here, my name's Carter Vincentini. I'm 20 years old and I'm the co-founder of Versatile Agency, a full service real estate specialized marketing agency doing everything from A to Z for our realtors to build their brand and scale it to the next level. In today's video, I'm going to be going over some important social media tips that you should start implementing as a realtor. If you're in the real estate agency space, watch this video as well so you can kind of learn and start doing this for your clients. But before we get into anything, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So do me a massive favor, click that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and comment down below videos you want to see. I want to help you guys out and just produce content that you want to see, quite literally anything, the back end of how the agency works, walkthroughs. Comment down below if you enjoy this video and comment down below videos you'd like to see as well. So producing short form content is the new wave of building your business and just overall bringing in new clientele. It's just so effective to provide value to your target audience and nourish these people just simply by them following you. Like, what people don't understand is when you're gaining hundreds of followers a month, which is a very attainable number, say 100 followers a month. Well, say 50 of those followers are actually good quality people and they might be looking to buy or sell within the next year. Well, come 8 months time, they're gonna reach out and say, hey Johnny, I've been following you for the past 6 months and we're finally looking to buy or sell and we thought of you because we see your content every other day. That's when it's actually beneficial. It's a marathon and not a sprint, which is what a lot of people need to get through their head, is that they need to consistently do this, build up a solid audience, and eventually it's gonna have a return on investment. And every month people are gonna be reaching out because they followed you 5 months ago, 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 3 months ago, and now they're looking to pull the trigger and buy or sell. So it's a marathon, not a sprint. And I know if you've followed me for quite some time, you've heard me say that multiple times, but I'm gonna be going over the 3 tips and 3 most important things to be implementing in 2023 if you're gonna start producing content. So let's get into that. So first things first, you do not need to have expensive equipment at all to start producing content, which is what a lot of people think. I recently just got this camera, just invested in a mic. For the longest period of time, I had a lamp and I had my phone. You don't need to have expensive stuff. The best thing to do is to just start. Just start producing content and eventually it's gonna get better and better as you keep producing the content. I know for a fact that I'm gonna look back at a video like this and laugh because of how bad it is or how bad the editing is. But right now, this is good to me. So it's just how it works. Eventually you're gonna keep getting better, you're gonna invest in better gear, and you're gonna laugh at your old content. But if you're gonna do anything, focus on your audio quality, which I think is the most important. Then your lighting. Those two are arguably the same because phones these days can take great videos. So all you need is a phone, set it up, have good audio, have good lighting, and that's about it. Remember, the most important thing is to just actually start. So you don't need expensive equipment. Also make sure you are publishing your content across all platforms. You don't need to create unique content for all different platforms. You could post the same reel as a YouTube short, as a TikTok, on Facebook, put it on LinkedIn, and then what you can also do is take words and sentences that you said in that reel and post that on Twitter as a tweet. So you can republish and reuse all this content to make it as efficient as possible. Or even what you can do is take longer form content like podcast styles, sit in front of a camera and answer a variety of different questions or have a conversation with someone, record that, and then chop it up and get a bunch of different clips and you could have content for the whole month just from filming an hour video. So make sure you're republishing and making the content as efficient as possible for you so you don't have to spend hours and hours of time every single week trying to film. So tip number 2 is if you are struggling to come up with content ideas and figuring out what it is exactly that you want to do, there's 2 different styles that you can kind of take the route of publishing to represent your business. And that's sit down content like this, providing value to your audience via sitting down and chatting with them. Or you can film your day-to-day life and have clips of what you're doing and just providing value through like voiceovers and showing you going about your day. So there's 2 different styles, but everyone struggles to come up with content ideas. So the way you can go about fixing this is throughout the week, write down ideas that you come up with. If you're having a conversation with a friend, you're in a sales call, you're going to show a house, you're going to stage a home, something sparks your mind, write it down on your phone, write it down in your notes, write it down on your laptop, whatever it may be. Write down anything that you think you could talk about that would provide value to your audience. The next thing is you can go to Quora.com, which is a website, search your niche, and thousands of different questions will come up from people that are curious about things within that specific niche. So this is another great way to produce content, quite literally, hundreds of different content from people that are actually asking questions about things in your niche. Another way is by studying what others are doing in your niche as well. So type in hashtags on Instagram, scroll and see what your competitors are doing in a different country, in a different province, see what videos for them have blown up. You can replicate this, put your own twist on it, and it's another great way of coming up with content ideas. So those are 3 ways that you can come up with a lot of content ideas. Now, tip number 3 is you don't want to burn yourself out. So come up with an attainable schedule of what do you want to do? Is it going to be quality over quantity? Are you going to do extreme quality where it's like 2 posts a week, but they're really, really good videos? Or are you going to post a little bit more quantity and have sit down videos, provide more value to your audience? But you need to figure that out and come up with a schedule that's actually attainable so you don't burn yourself out and then just you're all bummed out because you didn't hit your goals, you didn't post 4 times a week. So figure out what's attainable for you and then stay consistent. Consistency is key. I can't stress that enough. That's the only way this is gonna work for you. So stay consistent, post X amount of times every single week and make it a religion. Like religiously post this stuff and you're gonna start getting clients, you're gonna start growing an audience, and you're gonna be absolutely crushing it and the best realtor in your local community if you start implementing this stuff. I appreciate you guys being here. Before you leave, subscribe, like, turn on your post notifications. We're gonna get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2023, but I need your help. So click that button and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.